Alright, let's look at this example where we can use the exponential expression for trig function to evaluate the integral. Alright, so let's do that. Alright, first we're gonna just try to rewrite the cosine square, cosine as, alright, so you have a negative pi to positive pi. Alright, so cosine of 3x is e to the I times 3x plus e to the I, negative I, 3x over 2. Right? Then we still have to square this, and with respect to x. Right? Let's go ahead and square that. Right? So 1/2 square 1/4, which is just a number. I'll pull it outside the integral, and then we're going to have negative pi to pi. Alright, so if you square the numerator, you're gonna get e to the I, and 3 times 2, 6x, plus 2 times, these are the reciprocal of each other, so you're going to get 1, so it's 2 times those guys will be just 2, plus, right, this guy square, so it's going to be e to the negative I, 6x. Right, then I'm going to just, 6x, I'm going to just use a different bracket here. Alright, dx. Alright, then we can just take the antiderivative. So 1/4 is there. Alright, so antiderivative e to the I 6x would be e to the I 6x and divided by 6i. Right? And then plus, right, antiderivative 2 would be 2x. Plus, e to the negative I 6x would be e to the negative I 6x over negative 6i. Then you're going from negative pi to positive pi. Right? Then we plug it in. Alright, 1/4 and plug in pi. So you have e to the, so let's see if we can figure it out. Alright, e to the I 6 pi. So 6 pi is multiple of 2 pi, so it's going to be a positive real number, and the absolute value is 1. So it's going to be just a 1 over 6i plus, plug in pi here, so you get 2 pi, so that's easy. Alright, plus, alright, you get e to the negative 6xi, 6 pi I. Again, negative 6 pi is a multiple of 2 pi, so it's going to be a positive real number. And then you have a negative 6i on the bottom, so it's a 1 over negative 6i. Right? Then you plug in minus, plug in a negative one. So you have same thing, e to the negative, so e to the, so it's going to be just positive 1 over 6i, and then you have plus negative 2 pi, and then you have plus 1 over negative 6i. Right? Then you can see that there are a bunch of things cancel out, so these are the negation of each other, and these cancel out. And then what's left is 2 pi minus negative 2 pi, so it's going to be just addition. So you're going to have 4 pi and divide by 4, which is going to be equal to pi. Right? So you can see that we could have used the the formula trig identity to find the antiderivative and kind of go from there. But sometimes exponential function is very easy to take the derivative and take the antiderivative. So we can rewrite cosine of 3x using the exponential expression, then we can take the antiderivative from there. Alright, that's it. I hope that this was clear.